Hi, my name is Michelle Benoit, and I live in Lafayette, Louisiana. For the past 3.5 years, I've worked as a burn nurse in the only burn center in Southwest Louisiana. This is my Mandala, and in the center where there should be a picture of me, since I hate pictures of me, it says, "Proud to be a nurse. Every day we live is another chance to give." And I think that's really appropriate for all nurses. Some of the ways I currently integrate health promotion into my life is first by eating healthy. My family and I choose to very rarely eat fast food. We'd rather prepare a healthy meal at home together. I also participate with the Healthy Lives program through my employer, and through that program I was able to quit smoking, which is very important for me to live a healthier lifestyle, and it's very difficult to promote not smoking to your patients when you're a smoker yourself. The other thing I do to promote health is spending time with my family. It is extremely important to me. Last year I lost 5 family members, and one of those family members was my mom, which was my rock in my life. So it really makes you realize how much you need to cherish every minute you can spend with your family. Lastly is community service. I believe it's important as a nurse and as the mother to teach the community and have my children participate. In my current position, I have been able to educate preschool to high school companies and participate in wellness programs in the community to teach about burns and safety, and my children have been able to participate in some of these programs also. Words of why health promotion and risk reduction is an important component of nursing leadership would be education, values, time, and culture. We all have different ideas about health promotion as seen in all these videos, and so do our patients. I feel we need to take the time to evaluate what situations our patients are in, what level of education do they have, what is their living situation, what type of support system do they have, and what type of beliefs do they have. We cannot expect patients to learn risk reduction and promote their health if we don't know what support they have and what their situation really is. 2 professional qualifications or characteristics that are useful for improving health promotion and risk reduction in past work situations. One would be being an active leader. Everyone has had those days where it is just crazy and you can't get caught up and it seems like everything is going wrong. But to have a leader who is actually will take the time and recognize that your day is going terrible and that you're drowning, and will actually step in and help you out and do patient care, do whatever needs to be done to get the job done and make sure our patients are comfortable, is extremely important. And the other thing is listening, and that's why I have my little tent here, and I have some rainwater collecting umbrellas and some pill bottles. We had a patient who had a very bad burn, and he came to us and we educated him on how to take care of his burn. And when he came back 2 days later for his follow-up appointment, his burn looked much worse than it did initially. So through conversation, I found out that this patient actually lived in a tent in a very rural area of the community, and he had no running water. What he did is he collected rainwater, and that rainwater would warm up in the sun, and that's how he bathed. He could not afford his medications. So through further conversation, I found out more information, and we were able to get him compassionate meds through the hospital so he didn't have to pay for them. And we were able to find a person who didn't live that far away who knew who this man was, and he allowed him to shower at his house daily so he could clean his wound properly like he needed to. And this friend also helped him move his camp to a drier area so he wouldn't have to be exposed to the dampness and the moisture in the ground, because this burn was right on his ankle. So through this, his burn healed so much faster, and it looked so much better every time he came to see us. So it's really important for all us nurses to take the time and truly find out what our patients' current situations are. And then around my mandala, I have the word support, because we all need support. Our patients need support, our coworkers need support, the community needs support through us giving them education. And I think that's one of the biggest things we could do in our field is support and education. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation.